So you've decided to study abroad. Welcome to the next steps towards an experience you'll never forget. Let us help you through the Wasdin International Scholarship application process. By the end of this video, you will know how to apply for the Wasdin International Scholarship. This competitive scholarship is for students who are involved in at least 2 campus organizations and are at least a second semester sophomore. Students must also be traveling to either Europe or a South or Central American country. The application requires a letter of recommendation and has an essay portion about why you would like to go on a specific program. In order to apply, you have to already have a program in mind to get funding, and you must be accepted into the study abroad program. Begin by going to studyabroad.westga.edu. We'll start by searching for our specific program. Click on Programs, which is highlighted by the red box. Once on this screen, you have the option to perform a simple or advanced search, list all the programs, and more. We will be using the simple search because we are looking specifically for the Wasdin International Scholarship, so we will need to change the first red box from Outgoing to Scholarship. Then we will go to the search box and type in Wasdin, then we'll click Search. We'll see the options for this search and its title is Wasdin International Scholarship. You should click the choice that looks like the one with the arrow pointing to it. Once on the scholarship application page, make note of the deadline and make sure to read the program description so that you're sure of when you need to apply by and that you have all of the information needed to complete the application. Then we're finally ready to open our application by clicking Apply Now. When you click to apply, a box will ask, "Are you sure?" If you are sure this is the correct application, click OK. The login screen will direct you to how to sign in to the Office of Education Abroad portal. If you are a student, faculty, or staff, you will click the first option. If you have had login credentials sent to your email, click the second. If you have no login information, use the third. All UWG students or faculty will access the portal using the first option. The next screen will then prompt you to insert your username and password, which is equivalent to the username and password used for UWG credentials. First name initial, last name, number. After you sign in, you will then see a page requesting the term for your application. Choose which one is correct for you. You have now opened the application for your trip. If you were to leave this page, you could always get back to it by signing into your portal and clicking on your applications. It is important that you read the application instructions and answer the application questionnaire. You should also submit a letter of recommendation. In order to submit this recommendation, you should contact the faculty member before sending the recommendation link to them. The link is only valid for 7 days, so it is important to ask the faculty member if they would be willing to write a recommendation for you before sending the link. That way they will be able to write it for you before the link expires. Faculty should also be informed that their session will eventually be timed out, so it is better to write the letter of recommendation on a Word document, then copy and paste it to the section provided with the link that you send to them. Also keep in mind that the faculty member you choose to write your recommendation should be a faculty member that has taught you at UWG. If you have any troubles or questions, you can contact Jessica Renard in the Office of Education Abroad. Now I am going to walk you through the Wasdin Scholarship application indicated by the red arrow. This is what your general application will look like when it has been opened. Please note that you should save your responses frequently as your session will time out in 59 minutes. The first thing you will need to do is fill in your institutional GPA, which can be found on your WolfWatch account. Then you will need to indicate who is sponsoring your study abroad trip. This could be any of the UWG colleges or departments, one of the University System of Georgia Council programs, or another university or institution. Next, you will need to provide the name of the country you will be studying abroad in. The next thing you will need to do is provide a list of organizations you are involved in on campus. One of the requirements to apply for this scholarship is to be involved in at least 2 campus organizations. However, this list does not have to be limited to only UWG involvement. You should also include any activities you are involved in within the community. You can either write this list in the text box provided, or write it on a Word document and upload it to the text box. If you have any questions, you can contact Jessica Renard in the Office of Education Abroad. The last thing you will need to do is write a page-long essay. In the essay, you should include why you are a good candidate for this award and what this scholarship will help you to achieve. You should also include why you chose your specific study abroad program and what you hope to gain through studying abroad with the program you've chosen. You can either write your essay in the text box provided or write on a Word document and upload that to the text box. Also, please remember that if you need help on your scholarship essay, you can always make an appointment with the UWG Writing Center located in the TLC. Now that you are at the bottom of the application, you have the option to either save your application to complete at a later time or submit it. If you have not answered every question, you will want to save the application and complete it later. However, if all questions have been answered, you should submit the application. The difference between saving and submitting your application will look like the following. Once you've saved the application, you will be brought to this page again with a notification confirming you have successfully saved the application. However, if you submit your application, you will receive a notification like this one on that same page that is confirming your completion of the application. If you scroll down, you will also see that you have a check mark in the box confirming that your application has been submitted. Remember, you will receive emails periodically to update you on your application process as well as for your acceptance. You've made it through the Wasdin International Scholarship application process. Congratulations! If you are interested in applying for other scholarships, please watch our scholarship application video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact the Office of Education Abroad at goabroad@westga.edu or visit us in Mandeville Hall, located between Adamson and Sanford Hall on Front Campus Drive.